Hey everybody, this is Will Jones from Stone Circle Games, and today we're going to be doing a super quick review of Snake Oil from Out of the Box. This feels empty. Is this empty? Where are the cards? Just go to the graphic thing. Snake Oil is a party game, coming to us out of the natural evolution of things like Apples to Apples or the ever-popular Cards Against Humanity. If you've got that in mind, then you've got a good idea of how this game is meant to be played. You get 6 or 7 friends on some couches, get some delicious adult beverages if you're the appropriate age, and you'll laugh your asses off for a solid 45 minutes to an hour. The game is played in rounds. Every round, one player is the mark, or the customer, and everyone else are salesmen trying to sell them a product. What product, you ask? Well, it depends on a couple of things. The customer draws one profession card that has a job on it, anything from lawyer or doctor to dumpster diver or professional juggler. The salesmen, on the other hand, each have a hand of 6 word cards that each just have nouns on them. 1 noun per card. Things like meat or flower or tooth. Just anything in the world. From their hand of 6 cards, each salesman will pick 2 that they think form the name of an interesting product that the customer might want. For example, if I had flour and meat in my hand from just a second ago, my product might be flour meat. What's flour meat? Well, that's where the fun of the game comes in. Each salesman will take turns laying down their product idea and giving a 30-second pitch to the customer. My goal when pitching to the customer is to try to convince them that it's my product as opposed to every other player's that they want to buy. If they pick my product, I get the point for that round. So let's say the customer this time is a fashion model. And then I look through my cards and I go, I have flour and meat. Flour meat. That sounds like something a fashion model might want. I then give them a 30-second pitch on why they, the fashion model, want my flour meat. Boy, that sounds dirty. So just off the top of my head, hey there, little fashion model, have I got a deal for you? Flour meat, new and improved. Tastes like meat, all the nutritional flours. Help you keep svelte and sexy for bikini season without all of the painful hassle of having to eat dandelion greens and salads that taste like ass. Like all party games, doesn't really have a solid win condition or time limit. Just go until you're bored, and whoever had the most cards, I guess, gets bragging rights. Snake Oil is slightly more demanding on the players than other party games like, say, Cards Against Humanity, simply because you have to defend your answer as part of the game. But really, that only enhances the fun factor of the game. You play party games like this because you want to interact with people, and having that mechanic built in as sort of an improv game really helps things along. A lot of party games, after you've played them 5 or 6 times, the fun factor really drops off because you've sort of seen everything that they have to offer. Snake Oil isn't that way. The replayability is much, much greater because it's really very freeform. I really couldn't be happier with Snake Oil. It does everything that you want a party game to do. Gets people laughing, gets people involved, you get some great stories out of it. I highly recommend you go get it. Well, that's all I got on Snake Oil. Thanks very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the review, and I hope you really enjoy the game. Go ahead and click below to subscribe and like us and all that, and we'll see you again soon. Until then, have fun around the table.